Hey guys, so doing something fun today. One of like the three people who watch my videos had a fun idea. She sent me a box from Canada of like snacks and stuff that are special Canadian snacks, and I sent her a box of American stuff. And I'm looking for stuff to do on this channel, so I thought, well, let's open it here. So I haven't looked inside of it yet. Um, the video's not going to be that long, so I figured I might as well talk about a couple of. I already kind of talked about this in one of my Zelda episodes, but um, well, this is a social anxiety channel, so I thought I'd talk about a couple things that I. So once she first mentioned doing this, I got nervous for two reasons. One was that I knew I was going to have to go to the post office and mail a box, and there's a bunch of stuff that you have to think about. Like, how do I mail something to Canada? Do I bring the stuff there and then they put it in a box? Do I buy my own box? What box should I get? Do I have to put packing stuff in it? And I was kind of embarrassed about just mailing snacks to somebody. Are they gonna ask me like, what's in the box? I have to say it's snacks, and they're gonna laugh at me or something. um, and the second thing is just the person I'm mailing the box to. I was worried about the stuff in the box, that it wouldn't be very interesting. Like, I mean, I don't know American things. What's an American snack? I don't know. I tried to Google it, but I wasn't really sure. I still don't know if I did a good job, but those are things that I think would have stopped me in the past from just. Those are things that I know stop me from doing things. Just you have all these thoughts and you just don't want to deal with them, so you just say, well, I just won't do it. Because that doesn't seem fun, like all that stuff I explained, right? The reason why you do this is for fun. And so if the fun of just getting a box doesn't outweigh the fun of or the stress of getting all this stuff together and having to, well, I gotta go to Target and buy a box, and I bought a box that was too big. It's actually I bought it. Oh, I can't move that. There's a box in here that's like, it's huge. I wasn't thinking. I don't know. I just bought a huge box and it was way too big. So I went back and I got a smaller box and it kind of fit perfect. And then I guess I was kind of nervous about doing this video because it's not really about anxiety, because all my other videos have been about anxiety. I could talk about anxiety, but this is something different. It's like a normal YouTube thing that like a normal YouTube person would do. So I started thinking, well, should I try to be funny? Should I write jokes? Should I write something? Should I make it like a bit? And that kind of stressed me out, and I didn't want to do this because I was thinking, well, do I have to be funny? I guess I just said, you know what, just don't. I mean, it's not. Am I trying to be like JonTron or somebody famous like on YouTube? No. I mean, they spend hours and hours on their videos and with editing and stuff, and I can't edit, and so just don't think about it too much. I think I might have forgotten to mention the person's name who sent who sent the box. Super Mario 93. Sorry if I don't do anything that I'm supposed to do, like what a YouTuber does. I don't know. If I forget to do something, sorry. Like, I know you're supposed to put links in the description, so I'll do that, I guess. But thanks again for sending the box, Super Mario. It's a cool idea. I've never done anything like this. It's good that you kind of force me to do stuff like this, because I definitely don't want to do it. I need people to force me to do stuff, and I just don't have people to force me to do anything, so I don't do anything. But this is good. Okay, you're gonna have to make me pronounce this. Nanaimo bar. I definitely never heard of that before. looks like Canada's famous West Coast treat. And they also have the French. Everything is also French on here. Can you see it? Easy to make treats with 3 layers of deliciousness. A chocolatey graham crumb and coconut base under rich vanilla icing. How do I make this? I'm gonna make this? They better have pretty detailed instructions because I'm not a baker. Okay, if you say so. If you could say I could make this. That looks good. It looks good on the box, but I'm not gonna be able to make this. Nanaimo. President's choice? Wait a minute. Who's the president? I thought Canada's had prime ministers. Yeah. Wait a minute. This isn't Canadian. It says president's choice. Oh, thank God. I don't have to bake this. It's a cookie. Oh, these look good. Like little Oreo cookies or something. Here. I was trying to remember how to draw a maple leaf for my little flag up here, but I didn't do a great job. This is how you do it. This is a maple leaf. It doesn't really say if it's like authentic flavored. I guess it is the cream maple flavored. I don't know. Looks good to me. I don't know. This is fun. It's like Christmas. It's like Boxing Day, right? Okay. What is that? Cheesies. They're cheesy puffs. They look like Cheetos. Does Canada have Cheetos? Probably, right? But these are better. These are extra cheesy. They're called Hawkins Cheesies. Made with real Canadian cheddar cheese. Everything is all... It's weird, I guess... I mean, I know in Canada they speak French Canadian a lot, but everything on all their bags, it's like made with real, and then it just says it in French too. So it's interesting. Everything else, like this. So, well, this is a cool design. So the front of the box is English, and the back is French. Biscuits à la crème, premium. Supreme creme à la rabla. Larable. Coffee crisps. Oh, that's nice. It's hot chocolate. I bet. I think they probably make coffee of this, but I've mentioned that I don't really drink coffee, so that's thoughtful. That you got hot chocolate instead. I would have tried the coffee one too. Oh, it's another President's Choice. Loads of all dressed flavor? What does that mean? It looks like, well, there's onions on here. And sour cream. What does it say? Seasoned to the max. Did you know that the French version of TM is MC? I didn't know that. Loads of TM, MC. I don't know what all dressed means. That'll be a surprise when I eat it. Probably like sour cream and onion. But they call it all dressed maybe? I didn't know. Is that a... I like sour cream and onion chips. Well, if it's the president's choice, right? Must be good. Canadian president. Who is the prime minister? Maynard's Swedish berries. Oh, that's interesting. I was actually gonna buy Swedish fish to put in my box, but I couldn't find them because online it said Swedish fish. Swedish fish. It's only an American thing. Tim Hortons. So, yeah, Tim Hortons is a Canadian thing, right? I guess they're like a Starbucks. I don't drink much coffee, but you can always start. Cool. At the very least, it's cool to have this stuff because it's impossible. It would be kind of impossible to get it otherwise, right? Yeah. What is that? Oh, Coffee Crisp. Coffee Crisp. It's like a coffee candy bar. Yeah, I never heard of it. This is going well. This one's interesting. Arrow. It's funny. I was there's this subreddit that I was looking at earlier this week. There's apparently this fear of there's this fear of like these tiny circles. I don't know what's it called again. Trypophobia. So like people will look at stuff like this, beehive, I guess, and they'll be afraid of it. Can you see it? So that's what I thought when I saw this thing. It's weird. It's got like these little holes, bubbles. It's like a bubbly chocolate. Arrow means wind, right? That's interesting. Feel the bubbles melt. That's a weird slogan. Oh, looks good. I can feel it's like a little separated. It's like Hershey's, kind of. Cool. Crispy Crunch. Cadbury's Crispy Crunch. Cadbury might be a Canadian thing, right? But I know we have had Cadbury eggs before, I think. Not in a long time. But I've never seen this before. Crispy Crunch. This is the one that I saw before. It looks like a Butterfinger. Because I think in Canada they don't have Butterfingers. I hope not anyway, because I put that in my box. That's a Cadbury Crispy Crunch. That's a Kit Kat bar. It does look weird. It's a Canadian Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a break. A break me up, buddy, buddy. It's definitely a weird packaging, but yeah, we do have Kit Kats. I mean, I like Kit Kats. They're one of my favorites, so. There's still a ton of bars. There's like 10 more bars left on the bottom. Okay. Whoa. It's a Mr. Big bar. And it's broken in the middle. Mr. Big. Looks like a Snickers bar, but in the middle is like a wafer. That's interesting. Cool. Yeah, never heard of Mr. Big before. A Wonder Bar. Peanut butter caramel experience. Oh, it's very mushy. Cool. I guess Cadbury is a big thing in Canada because yeah, you go to the supermarket, you don't see too much Cadbury stuff, but it's a ton of Cadbury stuff here. Ooh, a Twix. I like Twix. If nothing else, it's really cool to see the French Canadian stuff on the paquet de four. Yeah, we do have. I like Twix a lot. That's one of my favorites too. Crunchy. Maybe it's kind of like a Crunch Bar. I like Crunch Bars. Cadbury. Cadbury makes so much stuff. Never heard of all this stuff. It's extra crunchy. Oh, it's a Hershey bar. Hershey's birthday cake. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Birthday cake Hershey's. That's interesting. Yeah, Hershey's, it's obviously a big thing here. It's Hershey, Pennsylvania, but I've never seen this before. Ooh, Caramilk. This looks good. Caramilk, another Cadbury. So many Cadburys. That looks good. It's got caramel inside the whole chocolate. What is this? What is this? It's a little keychain. Oh, this is so nice. I like this. Oh, look at it. Zelda. Yeah, I guess that's probably just a fun thing you threw in. That's cool. I like it. I could put this on my keychain. That's very cool, but it's not accurate because the Ocarina of Time cartridges were gold. Actually, the Ocarina of Time cartridges were gold. This is not accurate to the actual cartridges. Goldfish. It's Canadian goldfish. This is cool. Little maple leaves. Limited edition. I guess the goldfish are shaped like maple leaves. I like that. Smarties. Huh. Smarties. That's weird. We have Smarties. But they're not like this. These kind of look like nerds a little bit. I've never seen these before. It's cool. Okay, which one is my favorite? Besides I like Twix, but I already knew that. I like the Kit Kats. The one I'm the most interested in is well, I want to see how similar these are to Butterfingers. This one. I'm excited for this one. I think this one looks. I like caramel a lot. Maybe I'll try it. I was just thinking now, maybe I should have been trying this stuff. Like if I was a good YouTuber, I would cut to me opening it and then me trying it and being like, oh, this tastes like a thing. And then maybe it's kind of boring to just open it and look at it. But okay, I'll try. I'm not gonna. It's 6 o'clock. I didn't eat dinner yet. I can't ruin my appetite. But let's try one of these. Oh, hey, look at that. That looks good. It's good. Yeah, it's kind of like a Milky Way. The one I am most interested about is this Aero bar. To see if I like it. Because the package, it's not very appetizing. Look at the inside. It's little bubbles. It is weird. It's a weird taste. I'm feeling the bubbles melt. Do bubbles melt? I don't. No, they don't. They pop. Yeah, it's okay. It's just chocolate. Can't go wrong with chocolate, right? Let's try one of these. I can already smell the maple. Little cookies. They smell very mapley, but you can't really taste the maple. It's mostly just cracker. It's not a lot of cream. But yeah, the cream is maple flavored. You can see the cream's like kind of like a brown color. Okay, so yeah, sorry if you wanted to see me test, like eat stuff. I didn't really eat everything, but there's so much stuff here. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 23 things. That's more than I sent. I think I sent maybe like 10 things. Sorry. Maybe I should have sent more. That was fun. And now I get to eat it. So that'll be even more fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me do that. Just taking stuff out of a box and showing it to you. That was fun, right? If you want me to do anything else like this, I'll do it. So, see? Someone had an idea. They commented, they messaged me. They sent me a thing and I did it. So, and I had fun. And I made a video, and I'm not sure what I should say at the end, but... See? It wasn't so bad, right? Thanks again for watching, if you're watching, and... I've never really seen a video like this. I've seen unboxing videos, but not just someone send you a box of stuff and you eat it. And my little Zelda guy. I've always kind of liked miniature stuff. This is cool. It's a little cartridge. Thanks. And I'll keep making videos, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.